Hello, Steve Mills here. I've spent 25 years now working with small businesses, helping them to harvest the unforeseen income that is often sitting in their business. Now, today I want to talk to you about social media. This is about crowd development. This is about getting you noticed in your market. And it's something that so many businesses find really difficult. And the challenge is often about, well, what am I going to say? What am I going to say, Steve? And when I tell them that I post between 5 and 15 times every day, they find that amazing because they're struggling to do often once a week. But it's really not just not because I'm so great, that is for sure. It's just a process. And I'd like, if I may, to explain my process to you here today. So I have what I call a 5-section process. Now, for those of you who are doing 5 days a week social media, which you should be at least, I'd fully recommend do 7 days a week, but at least if we're going to do Monday to Friday, then we need to think about a theme, a section that we're going to cover. So for example, for me, it could be, Monday could be around websites with a theme of how to win more business from your website being your central hub to most of your or all your marketing. Tuesday could be sales, how to get more sales on the telephone, how to get more sales and improve the conversion rates of your meetings. That could be Tuesday. Wednesday I might do something a little bit more social. Perhaps it could be something about me and what I'm doing. Perhaps it's something that's in the news, a news type item. We then move on to maybe Thursday, and on Thursday I'm going to ask a question, which by the way is a great way of getting a response. If you go up to somebody in the street and ask them a question, there's a pretty good chance they're going to respond to that question, and the same thing applies on social media. Now, let me be clear, not all of them. If I send out a question on social media, on LinkedIn, for example, I've got 9,000 contacts, or just short of that actually. And, I'm not going to get 9,000 replies, but a load of people are going to reply to the question that I've asked. And that could be a good way of starting the process of building that communication. We then come to Friday, and perhaps I talk about digital marketing. Digital marketing's Friday. It's the day we talk about that. So you get the idea. So you're going to have 5 themes, and each theme you're going to cover on a particular day, or, and get this, it could be just a rotation. If you're going to be like me and you're going to upgrade what you're doing, it could be that on Monday, the first post is on website, the second post is on digital marketing, the third one is more of a social post, the fourth, you get the idea. So actually we're doing, instead of doing one theme for Monday, one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, what we do is maybe one in the morning, one at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, one in the early afternoon, one in the late afternoon, and one in the evening. So you're running the same 5-step process, but over a day. I hope that's of value to you. I know it was for me when I started doing it. We win pretty much, it's just over £150,000 a year on social media. That's the results that we do. And I've no doubt if we were a lot bigger company, because we're just a small company, got a few people who work for me, then those results would be 10 times, 20 times that amount. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. If you want to know more from me, by all means, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on that bell so you get notified when I add another video. Maybe sign up to my podcast, or just follow me on social media. You'll find me all over the place, I'm sure. Lastly, if you would like a one-to-one with me, I run something called a results awareness meeting. It is exactly as it sounds on the tin. It's not a sales pitch for me. It's me talking about your results and providing some genuine tips and advice on the call without obligation, without any cost for you and your business. So I'll try and help you with your marketing and therefore demonstrate my expertise before I ever ask you for any money. I think that's a pretty fair deal. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, then just go to steve-mills, that's MILLS.com, steve-mills.com. Thanks very much for listening.